Hi, Aquarius. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into this reading before I, do my self care and take my makeup off for the night. But I kept being drawn to the divination of the ancients deck for you guys. So I was trying to figure out like what was that about? What was the reading about? Like what is the tea? Like what do they need to know? Because I didn't know what was going on over there. Also, before we get into the reading, everything you need to know is about me. Not is about me. About me is down below. Lord Jesus. All right, but this was going on. So I did pre-shuffle a little bit here, and I did get the augur card. Okay, so this is the mastery card. Also, the song by "You" by Lloyd could definitely be a significance. And then the next card we have is fortune cookies. Somebody could be eating Asian food, or you could be craving some type of Asian food here. Yeah, but I have a couple scenarios here. Well, not scenarios, but a couple messages here for y'all. So first things first, let's talk about it. All right. You're on this reading for a reason. Even if you're not an Aquarius, you're here for a reason. Everything is so right. Everything is on point because what's going on is that you are mastering a cycle. You're mastering a skill. Or more importantly, you're mastering a karmic cycle. For some of you guys here, you could literally be getting like the keys to the streets, if that makes sense, or it's kind of like you're mastering that. Okay. The next thing we have is fortune cookies. So you do have abundance, fortune, good luck, and prosperity coming your way if it's not there already. But I am going to go ahead and read you guys what it says from the book to make sure I didn't miss anything. But we have augur, which is mastery, and it says, I finally let my ego go. So y'all could be going through like an ego death. I'm going through a transformation, going through a change, letting go of like what no longer serves you. And I feel like that was the lesson, or more importantly, that was the situation you needed to get together. Okay, it says, it does not serve, and now I know. For some of you guys, putting your pride to the side is another thing that you could be doing right now, or you need to put your pride to the side. And this is how you're mastering the cycles, you're mastering the skills, or how you can master these cycle skills, these karmic battles, the spiritual attacks, all that stuff. All right, it says you are a gifted medium. Don't be afraid of your natural connection with spirit. Listen to your calling. Time for self-realization. Practice transcendental meditation or meditation period. You have a natural sixth sense. It's time for you to trust. All right. So I feel like what's going on, you guys are going to be having people pay homage to you, or more importantly, people here who give you like your flowers, who, essentially support you, who care for you, or who more importantly protect you as well too. This is going to be new for some of you guys here. I'm sorry if you hear the TV in the background. I forgot to turn it off. But a lot of you guys here, more importantly, this just touches on, developing uh, not only your spiritual gifts and your abilities, but more importantly, developing them, honing in on that. Stop fighting or going against the grain from what feels natural to you, whether this is like, something of that sort. Okay. So I feel like for those of you guys here, you need to release your ego, you need to put your pride to the side and keep it a buck. Okay. So there's a couple messages here. All right, so let's go ahead and get into these messages here. So for those of you guys, when it comes to ending a cycle, putting your pride to the side, or honing into your spiritual gifts, what you need to know at this current time being here. All right. And each time you guys master this, or you master the cycle, you cut it off, you understand the pattern. You go through the transcendental meditation, okay, and you gain clarity, or do meditation your way and you gain clarity, as well as you're taking the guidance that you definitely need, that you're getting from your spiritual team. All right, and taking that into account and kind of working with them. This is how you're going to be getting this fortune or this money, or these gifts, these blessings, things that are tangible, you can touch, taste, feel, smell. And sometimes people think that fortune and abundance ties into money all the time, and that's not true. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that as well too. All right, but what's going on as well, for some of you guys here, you may need to master a cycle. All right, with the same sex lover. So if you have a same sex lover, for some of you guys here, this situation could be a pretty ass mess, or this maybe how this person views you, but then have lost in paradise. So I feel like for some of you guys here, this is your time. If you want to come out, you definitely can. And if others of you guys here, this could be like shake your tail feathers, release your inhibitions with this person, or if you really want to be with this person, or you really want to keep them around, you may want to, how do you say, be transparent about that. All right. or this could be somebody who you have in the friend zone, has you in the friend zone, and it's kind of like, look, now or never. Either you're gonna master this cycle and see what the pattern of the situation is, or more importantly, you're going to master that part of yourself, putting your pride to the side, letting your ego down, and just saying, who gives a fuck, okay? Let's see what else we got going on here. When it comes to putting you guys' ego to the side, yeah, false psychic. So I feel like for some of you guys here, ooh, this is interesting. So for some of you guys here, there could be somebody here who is calling you guys a false psychic, or the people who are spreading the rumors about you being a false psychic or a false reader. These are the people who are either they're shallow here, or they're having a lot of secret sexual encounters with people, okay? And I feel like you're able to pick up on this as well too. But I feel like for some of you guys here, you're going to be spiritually assigned to somebody, if you're like a psychic or a reader or something of the sort, where you're going to have to help this person understand that this is what's going on behind the scenes, or they're dealing with the shallow as individual, okay? But yeah, I just feel like you guys are mastering a lot of different things at this current time being here. Like for some of you guys, you guys could be mastering, healing your trauma from the past, from molestation, from like sexual trauma, transmuting that. All right, some of you guys could definitely be like mastering, like being a doctor, being a nurse, being in the medical field, okay, or being drawn towards that. And then I have yes for both of those. It just came out. Let's see what else you guys are mastering, or you need to master before this fortune comes in. All right, for some of you guys here, so we have a drug deal going back. For some of you guys here, if you're going to be selling drugs, I'm not one of them readers who are going to tell you not to do that, but if you're going to be selling drugs, you need to master not getting caught or not getting sold bad drugs. And more importantly, you need to master being an entrepreneur, but in a legal or a different kind of way, okay? Yeah, because you may think that you're bulletproof whole time. Somebody's going to light your ass up. This could be like you selling them bad weed, or this could also be a thing where like you be selling people bad weed, bad drugs, or the ounces be off, the weight be off, the quality is not good, whatever it is, and you keep thinking you're gonna get away with it. Okay, yeah, nah. Somebody is finna be waiting on your ass, and they're gonna show you how to get down. So just be careful with that, okay? Let's go and see what else you guys need to master to bring in this fortune. All right, I'm going to touch on this for a little bit. So for some of you guys, if you're dealing with the Pisces, okay, if you're dealing with the Pisces placement, let's put it on pause right here. I feel like you need to get with the winning team, ho. Okay, so like I said, for some of you guys here, you may have the opportunity to collaborate with the Pisces, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Mars, and Mercury. I feel like more importantly, in order to master something here, you may need to master the connection that you have with this Pisces. Let's see what's going on. You got the Page of Swords and the Ace of Cups. I feel like that's true. You may bring a small offer or a little bit of good news to this person, or vice versa. And I feel like with the Moon card and the Pisces card, yeah, I feel like you need to master the cycle with this Pisces person. Because for some of y'all, either you're not on the winning team or they're not on your winning team. But I feel like you guys need to collaborate in some type of way, because I feel like one person, Ten of Swords, could be thinking about you or frustrated with the whole situation. The other person could definitely be Ten of Swords, like over it, like, oh, it's over, it's done, I'm not thinking about it anymore, whatever. With the Knight of Cups and the Empress card, I feel like y'all both need to collide in some type of way. Yeah, mastery here. For some of you guys, I don't know why I'm getting like, if this is like romantic here, yeah, Three of Cups, I feel like somebody needs to cut out the third party. You or this person needs to cut out the third party, okay? King of Wands, or this lifestyle, okay? Or stop thinking that they run shit. Yeah, with the Four of Swords. Or this could also be like the Rolling Stone, wherever he laid his hat was his home. Like somebody be laying up with the enemy, laying up with demons, laying up with this person, that person. I don't know who's watching this, but you're supposed to be collaborating with a Pisces, whether this is platonic, romantic, friendship, whatever. Like motherfuckers be laying and kicking it, smoking and drinking with their enemies, or with motherfuckers you don't fuck with. You need to go befriend this Pisces, or you need to go or deal with this Pisces placement. All right, I'm not talking about a Pisces who's giving you a hard time. I feel like with the Four of Wands, this could be somebody who wants to collaborate with you, but they may want to keep this in secret, or I'm getting like they secretly want to collaborate or somehow work alongside you, or maybe you do. Yeah, with the Five of Swords here, but somebody wants to doesn't want to be eating out anybody's hand. Or with the Devil card, the Ten of Cups, somebody wants to be happy, but they don't want to be like restricted or held back, or like, you know how when you work with a motherfucker, it can either be really good or really bad. It's all about somebody going to put their ego, their pride in check. So you or this person need to put y'all ego, y'all pride in check. All right, to master this together and get this money or get this finances. Okay, get this business promotion together. or this can be like get this union, get this friendship going, whatever this is here. You need to go deal with a Pisces, Aquarius. Let's go and see what else is going on. What other cycles do the Aquarius need to master before its money comes in? All right, so we have NBA Youngboy. I'm all you see I am. So I feel like some of you guys here, you need to master. You need to master the cycle or learn the lesson that no matter what a motherfucker says about you, whether it's good, bad, or ugly, it doesn't fucking matter at the end of the day. Like, some of you guys here, you may like, okay, so if you're like a child of Oshun, then you already know, like, it's always motherfuckers who are talking on you, who are always hating about you, like, not hating about you, hating on you, talking about you, all that stuff. That's what comes with being a child of Oshun. So you may want to go learn your Orisha. However, if you don't know your Orisha, you haven't got a reading, nothing like that, you need to understand that no matter who you are, for somebody out there, you need to understand the cycle that people gonna say you ugly, they're gonna say you broke, they're gonna say you fat, they're gonna say you're skinny, they're gonna say all different things about you, good, bad, ugly, come up with rumors about you. But how does the song go? I'm all you say I am. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Some of them say I'm handsome, some of them say I'm ugly, some of them say that I'm the realest, but I still ain't saying nothing, cause I'm all you say I am. Like, get comfortable with motherfuckers talking shit, get comfortable with the rumors, get comfortable with, like, you know, people trying to tear people down, or using word of mouth, using their throat chakra or whatever it is to kind of try to pull you down. Because I feel like with 7 of Cups here, good pussy, bad pussy, doesn't fucking matter. Your name is still going in rooms you haven't talked about, and even if they talk about you negatively, it's still making motherfuckers interested in you 3 times more than a motherfucker talking about you positively. So take that for what you will. But yeah, Page of Swords. I was gonna be motherfuckers stalking, looking, spying, telling your business, being nosy. You know, just start rumors and shit. It don't fucking matter. But I feel like the 6 of Swords and the 5 of Swords, y'all need to master the fact that, you know, just because motherfuckers is doing all this shit, don't ever think that they're going to win, or don't ever think that you're losing anything by trying to clear this shit up. Yeah, with the Page of Cups, the World card, and Emperor card, I feel like stay on your throne. All right, man or female, stay on your throne. Keep your crown on, and do not get down off your throne, or do not be bothered by the peasantry, but by the bullshit, by the outside noise. Okay, and I feel like once you get that down pack, or you get that together, here comes the temperance, here comes the balance, here comes the poise, here comes the blindfold coming off, here comes the bliss, but more importantly, yeah, Hangman, here comes the perspective shift, the aha moment, and here comes the fortune right behind it with the Ace of Cups and the 7 of Swords here. Yeah, I feel like, you know, just don't let that shit affect your plans. All right, with the 10 of Swords here, yeah, you may have to cut some people off your 3 of Pentacles, or more importantly, you just may have to stop doing all that stuff, or acting out of emotion, posting your emotions, how you feel, what you're going through, leaking all your business, and doing all this stuff here. All right, because motherfucker gonna come up with some anyways. Sometimes you just gotta be quiet and don't tell nobody your business. Ace of Swords, yeah, that's the truth with the 5 of Wands here. Because like I said, motherfuckers gonna hate, they gonna cause chaos, they gonna wanna fight you, they gonna wanna, you know what I'm saying, when you're chosen, when you're that's just how it be. Okay. Let me see. Y'all, my little leave out is killing me today. Like, my leave out long, but it's acting real ugly right now. It was acting so cute earlier. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what other stuff y'all need to master, okay, or get together, or close up cycles. For some of you guys here, you need to master the cycle that the game is to be sold and not told. And for somebody out here to be real specific, you could be upset with somebody because they're dealing with your cousin. Okay, yeah, you could be upset with somebody because they're dealing with your cousin, but you have to remember that your cousin is karmic. Your cousin is on a parallel timeline or life path than you. And whoever this person who's dealing with your cousin, just understand that the game is to be sold, not told. You didn't buy this person's game. You didn't fall into their trap. Or even if you did, you're out of it. And you don't realize how much this person is actually saving you the trouble or the hardship. So let them deal with your cousin, okay? I feel like you have to end that cycle, or more importantly, make some quick decisions or quick movements to understand that, you know, until you get through that resentment, until you get through that pain, until you stop feeling sorry for yourself, or more importantly, stop feeling affected, or stop feeling resentful, or stop feeling like some type of hatred or whatever towards your cousin. For some of you guys, you can say, oh, I don't feel nothing. That's fine too, but you still need to come back to reality and realize, like, okay, I understand what's going on, but, you know, that ain't got shit to do with me. Not your circus, not your monkeys. And sometimes your enemies, or people who are your karmics, are also used to bless you as well. All right, when it comes to taking away other negative people and energies and things of that nature away from you, out your path. So pay attention to that. That's the lesson there. And to master that, so you can get this money, you can get this fortune, you can get these blessings, you can get this guidance. All right, and then for some of you guys here, you could definitely there could be somebody who like wants to visit you, right? Yeah, they're gonna be calling you or texting you or reaching out to you or something of the sort. They're gonna be trying to reach out to you communication wise regarding the phone. But I feel like what's going on, some of y'all need to master the cycle that like you could be a great warrior, you're a great person, you can stand the rain, you can stand the heat, you know, you are, you know, stainless steel, can't shit get through you, past you, over you, underneath you, whatever. All right, once you understand, once you grip what's going on, you be indestructible after that. But I feel like for some of you guys here, either you already mastered this or this you need to be mastering. There's always a motherfucker who your ancestors, they keep on sweeping out your damn energy, they keep sweeping this person out y'all motherfucking energy, okay? It's gonna be a Scorpio or somebody who just take from y'all, and all they do is frustrate y'all and leave you with frustrations, leave you with headaches, leave you feeling miserable, you know, or more important, they just steal. You know how when you're a kid and you have like fruit trees, or you have like people who grow fruit and different things, so you steal the shit off their tree and you bring it to your house. It's just like something like that. Like I feel like what's going on every time with the justice card, your ancestors bring you justice, okay? I feel like somehow you look at the past, you look at the memories or the good times or whatever it is while this person is out in the cold. And with the 9 of Wands, you become undecided if you don't want to, if you want to keep them outside in the doghouse or if you want to let them in. And I feel like you always be targeting and thinking about this person, you let them in and force for it. As soon as you lay down with them, as soon as you become cool with them, all right, after your ancestors and already did a sweep and removed them out your life, or remove them from your past 3 of Swords, you over here upset, you're over here crying, you're disappointed, you're either being deceived here, or there's some type of heartbreaking or emotionally disruptive energy or situation that happens. And I feel like what's going on, you're the one who's biting the poison fucking apple. Your ancestors saying you need to understand that you, this person want to visit you, they want to come call you, text you, act like they miss you, they want to see you. And this don't have to be romantic, this could be platonic as well too. Like you haven't heard from that friend and you don't know how long, or you know, they been keeping their distance, and they ain't been hanging out with you, or you ain't heard from that family member in how long, you ain't heard from that lover or that ex or that baby mama, that baby daddy, whoever it is, and the ancestors keep sweeping this motherfucker out your life, and then it's like, you keep making a decision, or you can say you're gonna leave the past in the past, or you're done with this person, or whatever's going on. Ace of Cups, you end up eating a poison apple again, or you end up texting, calling, or something like that back with the 8 of Wands, and it's like, bro, 10 of Wands. Then you're wondering why you're so stressed out, or you're wondering why all this stuff is happening to you, or why you're losing all these things, why you're going through all these things, or why you're feeling this way. It's because you keep dealing with this motherfucker and all these spirits and all these entities and all these karma debt and everything. When the Chariot card, 3 of Pentacles, this person has already been removed and been placed back into the community population, or you know, back to the streets. Okay, if this is romantic, they have been sent back to the streets. They have been placed back at the dog kennel. They have been placed back at the dog park. They have been placed back in the ocean. Okay, or they've been placed wherever the hell they need to go. Okay, or wherever the fuck they belong. Okay, and you keep with the Fool card being fucking foolish with the 6 of Swords, and then you keep going on down there. Okay, or I don't know if you going by somebody's house or looking for them, or they looking for you, or however you try to act like you in calmer waters, but then things get too calm or things get too peaceful, or you know, the vibration is different, and you sabotage, or you get nervous or something. Okay, somebody, you need to master that cycle. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. I ain't never did no reading like this before, y'all. I'm like so dead serious. Let's see what needs to go on. Okay. So for some of you guys here, you need to master a cycle with weed or marijuana. You could definitely smoke weed, okay? And I feel like for some of you guys here, you may lose a lot of your items, or like you could be either restless here, okay, having anxiety here, or more importantly, you may wonder why you can't rest, you can't chill, or you can't be okay like without your weed or without your shit. I feel like you need to master the cycle of being like not codependent on that, or not using and abusing that herb. Okay, yeah. That's just period. Because I feel like for some of you guys here, you may get yourself in a situation all because of weed. Okay, like somebody may wave some, like you may have this thing where like you don't realize, but you like weed so much that you people will wave weed and marijuana, or they say they want to smoke with you, or they got that Zod, they got that pack and it's not sprayed, or they got that whatever the fuck it is. And I'm not trying to say that you was a junkie. I'm not saying this at all. I'm not saying this at all because I've been there before. But I'm not saying you a junkie, but it's like motherfucker have weed and shit, and you'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna go smoke with you. Motherfucker have weed and shit, and you'll be like, yeah, this, that, this, and that. Or somebody would have something for fucking sale, or for they want to give it to you, or whatever it is. They like, hey, you gotta trade me a gram. You gotta trade me a 3.5. You gotta trade me this. Or somebody could be trying to pay for something, and they pay for this shit in weed. That's how you know you're fried. You need to stop. You need to stop. Just stop doing that shit. Or you think that exchanging weed for shit is like currency or like money. If they do take it, no. Also, very specific niche for some of you guys here. You may act like you smoking that za, you may act like you smoking that loud pack, but I feel like you're finna be made an example out of, because what's going on is that for somebody here, there is a celebrity rapper that you're supposed to be running into. Yeah, you're supposed to be having an entanglement, okay, or some type of sexual encounter or some type of encounter with a celebrity rapper, even though this person is unloyal, unfaithful, or they are uncanny. But you're supposed to be having or you're going to have a run-in with this person, and this person is going to try to lace you, okay, and set you up. They're gonna try to set you up. They're gonna seduce you. You're gonna think it's an entanglement or whatever it is, and this person gonna lace you and set you up. And that's gonna be somebody's lesson they're gonna have to learn, because you've been given too many lessons about chilling out on the weed. You've been losing your items. You've been trying to. For some of you guys, you could even be trying to exchange or barter or trade with fucking weed here. Or more importantly, like you could be selling your items for weed. Restless without your weed, nerves are ticked off bad without your weed. And I've been there before, but I ain't been that far. And I feel like more importantly, for some of you guys here, you need to master this cycle of marijuana. For some people, it's okay on your journey to smoke. Everybody's journey is different. For some people, your journey, you're not gonna be smoking no weed. And then other people's journey, yes, you will be continuing to smoke weed, but just not at a higher dosage. Okay, so yeah, but let's see what else needs to be master. Okay, so for some of you guys here, you need to master the reason why you keep running into Virgos. For some of you guys here, you keep running into all these Virgo placements or people who have Virgo placements because they're supposed to be helping you with news, business ventures, bringing new money into your pocket, making financial or analytical decisions, or making these foundations. You're supposed to be working with them, and there could be like undeniable chemistry between you and somebody until you realize that they're a Virgo. They have a Virgo placement. I feel like how they say I wrote the book on game. I feel like there's some type of game or game plan or information you need to learn from Virgo placements, whether Vedic astrology or their sidereal astrology. Okay, they keep coming into your life. I feel like for some of you guys here, that's what you need to master, because these Virgos, they keep coming into your life with the Two of Pentacles to show you how to master something, to show you how to bring that bank in, Eight of Pentacles, to do some type of work, or to get to the Ten of Pentacles, to get financially stable, to be like rich or a millionaire, or make all your plans or your wildest dreams come true, or create some type of business or personal relationship here, business and personal, excuse me. And also this could even be like trying to show you like the ways to like the ways of doing something, or the ways of getting financially stable, okay, or getting organized, or planning something, or getting your recipe done. We got Virgo at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, yeah, this is somebody. You may wonder why you keep running into people who have Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, okay, or why you can't get along with them, or what is the purpose I keep running into these Virgos, or whatever's going on. These Virgos just come into your life because they're trying to come in. They're supposed to be helping you when it comes to your money or your material realm stability. All right, it's similar to like when you run into Capricorns all the fucking time. You need to get your weight up. Yeah. All right, that's somebody's shit. Yeah, Judgment card for it's too late. Let's see what other cycles need to be mastered here. All right, so for some of you guys, I feel like you need to master a cycle when it comes to your spending. So like for some of you guys here, you keep getting surprise expenses, or you keep getting like surprise things that you have to pay for coming towards you, because I feel like what's going on, you need to have a one-on-one with yourself. You need to make a decision about spending your money, because I feel like what's going on, every time you get some big money, or you get abundance, or you get blessings, or whatever it is come towards you, you don't never motherfucking save the money, because you always think it's going to come back to Pentacles, and now you're robbing Peter to pay Paul, and Peter is broke, and now you're digging in your savings account, now you're digging in your 401, your Roth IRA, you're cashing in your savings, your bonds, your checks, your stocks, all this stuff. Seven of Swords, Knight of Wands, to live a certain lifestyle, or go do this, or go buy this, or go have this, or have a sense of control over your life here, okay, or impress your partner. All right, big expensive lavish marriages, okay, or trying to seem official in some type of way, okay. And I feel like you need to get that shit together, Three of Swords, because I feel like you're deceiving yourself, you know, because you keep wondering why you can't keep shit together, and it's because what it is Six of Cups. There could have been something that happened in your childhood to where maybe you didn't have a lot, or maybe you couldn't have a lot, or things were sparingly gave to you, or Six of Swords, you just want calm waters now. You just want to have what you want, buy what you want, do what you want. And Four of Pentacles, you could have been like broke or saving your money when you were a child here, or like there could have been issues regarding your parents, or if you had a single parent here, they were always trying to get money or find a way to financially stabilize you. Okay, even if they were dealing with third parties or they was in drama with this man, this woman, baby mama drama, baby dad drama, you know, having people visit them, or Mr. Charlie's coming over, whatever the fuck going on. Okay, but I feel like that's what y'all need to get together. All right, I'm gonna do two more. We're gonna move on to the next reading. All right, what else do they need to master when it comes to a lesson? All right, so for some of you guys here, you need to. For some of you guys, you need to master the situation. This can either be you or your lover. You need to master the situation of being a jealous lover. For some of you guys here, either you keep attracting jealous lovers, okay, you need to master that lesson and go and see why, or you're the jealous lover and you keep running into people, or you're gonna run into somebody, or you could already be dealing with them and they love, and you guys both love each other more than anything, but one person is jealous of the other one. Or like, and when I say jealous, this could go two ways. I'm talking about jealous like, oh, they talking to my man, or they talking to my woman, yada yada yada. Or this is jealous like you are jealous of your lover. You're jealous of your lover and what you have, and, or what they have. And like for some of you guys here, this could definitely be hitting on the head when it comes to, you know, you dating a man and the man is jealous of you. And you like, damn, you jealous of what I look like. You think you the baddest bitch. Who the baddest bitch, huh? Not you. Acting real sassy and shit. Or if you're a man, you know, I have seen this before where if you're a man and you have more than the female that you're dealing with or you're dating or whatever it is, this person will be jealous of you and they feel like that you owe them something. But I feel like love doctor energy, alright? I feel like what's going on is like you two may love each other more than anything, or you may run across lovers or people that you love more than anything, but they always end up being jealous of you, okay? And you need to go master the cycle and figure out why they're being jealous, okay? Alright? Yeah. Some of you guys here, you need to try to master the cycle with your creepy ass neighbor. Like, your neighbor could be doing some weird ass shit. Alright, like your neighbor could be just doing like weird ass, crazy ass shit, and I feel like you may need to master the cycle with this person, because I feel like this person could be trying to call your bluff. C names could be a significance, L names could be a significance. Yeah, I feel like whoever this neighbor is, they could be like trying to call your bluff or like begging for you to like give them a response or something that they're looking for. I feel like you need to master the cycle between them, because I feel like every time, this is for somebody here who was like, every time you move somewhere, every time you live somewhere, whether you're visiting there, whether you're just passing through, and somebody happens to be your neighbor or your roommate or something like that, it always be some weird ass shit going on with them. You need to kind of think about the situation and try to figure out, why do they always be weird? Yeah, with the magician card, why they always manifesting problems and issues for you, or like, what is the tea? All right, let's go and see what's going on here. What is the last thing I'm going to pull? Alright, so for some of you guys here, this is about magic, this is about rituals, this is about sorcery. So for some of you guys here, you need to master the cycle of not giving a fuck what somebody says, okay? So for some of you guys here, when it comes to magic, okay, so you may have somebody who has an opinion like, oh, well, when you do black magic, you do dark magic, it's black magic, it's bad, da 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 da, or it's giving you the opinion, or they have an opinion that all magic is bad, or, you know, baneful magic or dark magic is all evil, you know, some magic is good, some magic is bad. No, it's all about the person's intentions. And I feel like, you know, somebody could be trying to dish you about like you doing magic, or you being spiritual, or you doing dark magic on people. Whether you do it or not, that's not my business. Or you getting your lick back spiritually, or, you know, you getting into the left-hand path, you getting into the arts, and they dissing you and they talking shit, okay? But I feel like you don't need to give a fuck what they saying. And especially if we're trying to start a spiritual war with you, I feel like you need to handle their ass for somebody out here. So it's time for magic, and I feel like you need to master a cycle when it comes to stop being scary. Stop being scared to use your magic. Stop being scary to use what you have to give what you want. Stop being scary to use what your ancestors used back in the day to fix people. All right? Now, for some of you guys here, it's time for magic. There is somebody here who could feel like they deserve something more than you here, or that they deserve whatever it is, and be trying to take some shit from you. I feel like you need to handle their ass spiritually. And for some of you guys here, this could also be like what you deserve, like more importantly, what's yours, okay? Or this could be like deciding somebody's fate, like, I'm not gonna say deciding somebody's fate, but I'm gonna say like, oh, okay, bitch, you deserve. Like with some of you guys here, it may be situations where it's like, okay, this person deserves a spell to be put on their ass. They deserve to be rooted. They deserve to be, handled. This person deserves to be cornered. Okay, all right. And then for us, you guys here, yeah, somebody's have a painkiller addiction here. Yeah. Whoever this person is who has a painkiller addiction, I feel like it's time for you to put magic on this person. Yeah, 88. Yeah. Because whoever this person is, I feel like they're digging their own grave. So I feel like you may need to put a binding spell on this person just so they can stop with this addiction here, or they can, like, be bound long enough to where you or them can find a situation or solution for this painkiller or this pill addiction. Yeah. For some of you guys here, you need to master quitting your fucking job. So for some of you guys here, yeah, there could be like a lot of people at this job who are like gossiping about you, who even want you to quit here. I feel like your intuition is increased, or your intuition has been increased, and I feel like you need to master the cycle of not letting motherfuckers who are gossiping about you make you quit a job, or people who are vibing low or being in a low vibrational, environment get to you. This could also be like, for some of you guys, so you may have a karmic at the job who is giving you an offer that sounds irresistible here, or somebody could be giving you a job offer and you may be optimistic about it, but you need to master the fact that all money, love, and attention is not good money, love, and attention. Yeah, because I feel like what's going on at this workplace, they could be draining you purposely here. All right, and some of you guys, this is your calling to go ahead and go back to school. All right, so you can get the fuck on. Yeah, because I feel like we have that song "Calling My Spirit" by Kodak Black. I feel like the British team has been trying to tell you need to go back to school, you need to get a new job, or these motherfuckers are draining you. And I feel like for some of you guys, you could have definitely fell for a karmic job offer. You didn't know it. You could have thought this job was gonna be this, job was gonna be that, but it ended up not being what you thought it was. So yeah. All right, but this is what's going on. I really hope this did resonate with you guys, and I will see you guys later. Bye.